One of my favorite ways to warm up my abs for a core workout is the crunch hold followed by reach throughs. So what you want to do is get in your upper crunch position. So rather than lying flat on the mat, your feet will be on the ground, and raise that body up. Have your feet a little bit wider than your hips. And just reach out with your arms. Crunch with your abs. Crunch up with your abs. Press your back into the mat and just hold that upper crunch position. You want to hold it for about 15 to 30 seconds. So after you've held the crunch hold for 15 to 30 seconds, or longer if you want, place your hands in front of you between your thighs and go into your reach throughs. So you're still in this upper crunch position, but you're just going to come up further, reach through your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure your movement is very slow and controlled. You're really targeting your midsection right here, the middle of your abs. And if you don't have that range of motion, if that's all you can do, that's fine. Range of motion is not as important as form. So form trumps range of motion. So if you've got great form, but your range of motion is limited, then you're good. If you've got awesome range of motion, which is like way up here, but your form isn't so good, that's not so good. So first focus on your form, then worry about your range of motion, then your speed. Once you've mastered the reach throughs and they don't seem challenging anymore, then add a dumbbell to your reach throughs. And I don't have a dumbbell, but I do have a handy dandy water bottle, which you should always have water around because you always want to treat your body like a sponge, not a bucket. We'll go into that later, but it's about hydration. So anyway, once you've mastered the reach throughs, place your dumbbell or your full water bottle or kettlebell or whatever you prefer right between your feet. Get into your upper crunch position. And then again, this is form and range of motion. So your form is more important. Once you have your form mastered, then increase your range of motion. Reach all the way up. Grab that weighted object. Then slowly go back down. Stop in that upper crunch position. Then set the weighted object back down. Reach again, grab it. Back. This is as far back as you want to go. Set it back on the ground. So again, kind of a catch and release thing, right? So crunch up, release, crunch back down, stop in that upper crunch position, catch. Once your form is proper and your range of motion is full, go ahead and go for speed. Now again, this is a little bit easier with a 20-ounce water bottle than it would be with a 10-pound dumbbell, but you get the idea. I'm going to pretend that was some hot guy flirting with me. And that's it. Now time for some water.